I look at polls showing that about 2/3 of Americans support abortion access.
People do care about the courts and understand how the courts impact their lives.
I can't believe we're still fighting for this right so many years after birth control came about.
That this nation has been bracing for, and the Supreme Court has overturned Roe v. Wade.
The board could make a decision on the new sex ed classes next month. Parents would have the option to opt out.
The notion that a woman's vital health care is something that is not protected under our Constitution is unthinkable.
At Power to Decide, we advance sexual and reproductive well-being for all by providing trusted information, expanding access to quality services, and catalyzing cultural change.
But right now, this is far from the reality for most people, especially people who face systemic barriers to access to care and services. So we have to work towards this better reproductive health utopia while we're also functioning in the reality of today and democratizing access to this important information and services.
In the face of increasing limitations to our reproductive rights, we're committed to helping people get informed and take control over their lives. We're nonpartisan and advocate for policies that matter, and we won't back down.
It's going to take all of us to stand united against these attacks. And we know it's not just about abortion. We know they're coming for our comprehensive sex ed and our contraception and all of the rights that we hold dear. And we will not back down.
All of our work is grounded in evidence. We help people and organizations make sense of the science and put it to use in their work and in their lives.
I'd love for you to tell us about contraception deserts.
Roughly 19 million women in need of publicly funded family planning live in contraceptive deserts, counties where they lack reasonable access to the full range of birth control methods.
Over a decade ago, Power to Decide developed and launched Bedsider.org, an evidence-based digital platform that offers medically accurate, relevant, and resonant information on all aspects of reproductive well-being, including sex, sexual health, and birth control.
I have to introduce you to somebody. Bedsider.org is a free birth control support network.
Oh my gosh, Bedsider.org, I've used that.
I am starting on a website called Bedsider because they have tons of information.
Since its launch, Bedsider has remained influential and admired. In 2020, Power to Decide recognized the need to address all aspects of reproductive well-being amidst the political attacks on essential health care, and launched AbortionFinder.org, an online search tool that aims to reduce barriers to abortion care by addressing abortion seekers' needs. It's built on the most comprehensive directory of trusted and verified abortion providers and assistance resources in the United States. Thousands of people, including celebrities, influencers, and policymakers, have shared Abortion Finder with their networks.
We're asking people to share via social media.
Is it safe to take 2 pills in one day?
Check out powertodecide.org/unexpected.
Our work also extends beyond the digital space by convening practitioners, experts, and those with lived experience to learn from one another and apply the evidence in their work. We continue to advance health equity for all.
We should be valuing people and supporting them in their healthcare decisions, including the decision to end a pregnancy. And people should be able to explore contraception for their reproductive well-being just because that's what's important to them, but not for fear.
Power to Decide continues to evolve with the ever-changing political and social landscape. Whether through policy, technology, or media, we are always working toward a better future.